Hello, hello, hello. How are we, children of God? I pray this video finds you in perfect peace because your mind is stayed on Christ. So, we're officially in winter. It's officially cold. Now, 20 something degrees is not cold enough. But at 20 something degrees, yeah, most people are like, I'm not moving. But we here in the cold weathers have to get up and get it done anyway. But as we persevere, because life is about perseverance and endurance, as we persevere, it is an object lesson for us because we have to get up every day and push. And when we push, we're pushing harder to get to a mark. And the mark that you get to is the goals that you set or the achievements that God has placed in your way so that you can get on your journey and help those who needs to be helped, as well as to help yourself and your family. Now, how can we, as we grow in this journey, learn and help someone else? How can we grow and put ourselves in a position where others can benefit from that which we are learning and growing in? See, this journey is not for the swift nor for self. This journey is for us all, to each one teach one and grow one. And every time you stretch your arm out, your voice out, your mind out, and you put your mind to the task of helping somebody else, it helps somebody else because that person now realizes, oh, this is not a one-man work. This is a every-man work. This is all of us together getting it done. But if we support each other, if we hold each other's hand, and if we push to the mark together, we cannot fail. But because it's a selfish work that each of us want to do and each of us want to climb on somebody else's back to get there, then we're in trouble. And when you break the person's back that you were climbing on, then you no longer have a way to get where you were going, especially if you weren't getting there on the devices of God's true power. You were using your own, or you were using that of the will of the enemy. Listen, God wants us to prosper. But what kind of prosper should we prosper? By breaking someone else? Or by working to learn and to grow and to do? Because the more you know is the more you're able to do. And no one can take your knowledge from you. But if you choose to use someone else's knowledge to grow yourself, wow, just had a thought. Okay, Lord. Well, this is it. When people do the groundwork or the scuff work, and then you take their work that comes out, the fine gold that comes out, the purified gold, and you revamp it a little bit and make it yours, and you put your name on it, you didn't do any work. All you did was change clothes and put it out. Okay, Lord. Let's do better. We have intelligent minds. Our brains are sharper than computers. But because we have gotten to such a low state of sin, because man have fallen so far, and this is something someone pointed out to me the other day that I have never even imagined. When the Israelites went to go spy out the land of Canaan, they had to put the grapes on a piece of stick and carry it between, not stick, but might be a branch or something, and carry it between two men. If the grapes were that big in those days, if the fruits were that big during those days, can you imagine what the people were like and what our minds were like? Can you imagine the type of creativity that can come out of this? The type of creativity that could use our own thoughts to build. Someone came up with ideas and we're using their ideas. Can you imagine what would happen if we're able to create our own? Man is a beautiful creation, a specimen like no other. They have attempted to recreate man, but they cannot do it like God does it. That means you are wonderfully made. And if you're wonderfully made, then that simply means you are able to wonderfully do anything you put your mind to. So don't limit yourself today. There's an old saying, higher heights have great men kept. How great are you? How great do you want to become? How high do you want to go using your own mind? Think about it. We are able to. God says we can do all things through Him. So today, remember, you're able to do all things through Christ who strengthens you. It's not of your own. It's not of anybody else's. It's not what anybody else thinks, because their thoughts are their thoughts and they're not of God half the time. So don't let anyone else's thoughts influence you, because God is who should influence you, not man. So keep your mind pure. Keep your heart pure. Pray and ask God where you should go. And as you pray and ask for direction, He will lead you in the path of righteousness for His name's sake. Love and blessings. Walk good. All right. Hey guys, it's a blessing to send these messages to you daily or every other day. It just depends on what's happening. But as I send them out, please like, share, subscribe. Send it so others may be blessed, because there's many people who need this word. Many people need to be motivated and encouraged on their journey. There's many people who are broken and just need a simple word. Blessings and love.